Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I still don't have a name yet, but hopefully by the time you're watching I have figured out a name for the channel. So you're probably, you somehow landed on this video and you're wondering why why is there another one of these new sort of wannabe YouTubers that are starting with this whole investing thing. And you're right, I am literally jumping on the bandwagon and pretty much just, showcasing my portfolio like a dozen other people in the UK are. The only difference with me is that mine is on Trading 212, although I doubt that really makes any difference at all whatsoever. But so yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start a channel. I've just got into this whole investing thing. It would also be kind of a good way for me to also see, 6 months down the line, where I was, where I've gotten to, etc. So a question that you might have on your mind is, am I a dividend investor or a growth? What am I doing, etc. So me personally, I would say I'm more towards growth than I am dividends. That's not to say I don't have any, dividend stocks, because I do. The irony is that most of them pay a dividend, but I'm more looking towards companies and investing in companies that I know will provide for growth and capital appreciation over the long term. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. And in terms of, how many times I'm uploading, don't worry, I'm only uploading hopefully once a week. I should have enough time. If not, it might be every other week, depending on how this first video goes, how long it takes to, I guess, get that one view. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I will obviously get back to you. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the portfolio. First off, we have, for those of you that don't know, AMD. Don't know why, I guess they are technically a semiconductor, but yeah, I know them just as a gaming company, I guess. Got 3 shares in this, bought them at not a bad price, $46. Now they're at 48, so which is why I'm in the green. Again, they're a growth stock, so they don't pay a dividend. Will definitely be looking to increase my position in that. Next we have is Alphabet, or Google, as everyone I guess knows. So yeah, got 1/10 of a share, as you will know. Extremely expensive, so I don't really fancy spending £1,000 on a share straight away. Maybe over time, increase my position. But right now, I'm happy with 1/10 of a share. I'm obviously down. When I bought them, they were still going down, and yeah, they've gone further down. Again, a growth stock, doesn't pay a dividend. Amazon, another growth stock, amazing company. As you can see, over the past year, they've been a little bit volatile. They've hit a high of 270. So yeah, but just the overall trend is they're growing. I believe they've hit the $1 trillion mark. So yeah. Another coronavirus news. Nothing new. Apple, more than 1 share for some reason. Bought it at I'd say a steal, considering, excellent company over the year. If I'd invested at the start of 2019, I would have made $115. Don't know. Yeah, someone get down in the comments and give us the conversion rate. So yeah, great company, great share to own, especially for the long term. Got more than a share in it, and currently down. Not looking to increase my position, and because I've just recently started, I won't be adding to this portfolio until like the start of April, when I hope to open my ISA. So yeah, got AT&T, our first dividend stock. Actually, no, that's a lie, because Apple does pay a very, very small dividend. But yeah, we got AT&T, we got 5 shares of this. Bought it at $36, which is the average price. £28.30, which is not bad. Great company. Barrett Developments, they are a UK firm. Over the year, they have been growing very nicely. Over the last 5 years, they've been continuous growth. So yeah, got 10 shares of this. They also pay a dividend. I believe it's 30p per share. I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on it. Next we have is Facebook. Don't really need to talk about Facebook now, do we? If you're living under a rock, then you probably wouldn't know what it is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all all know what Facebook is. Great company, at a bit of a bargain, or a discount, as everyone is now going around saying. I've got one share of this at an average price of 178, so I bought it at lower than this, lower than the closing price on Friday, which is not bad. Johnson & Johnson, another massive company. Yeah, continuous growth over the last 5 years. It's annoying that actually Trading 212 doesn't show more than 2013, which is quite annoying. That should definitely be something that they work on and show us sort of since the beginning of time. But anyway, yeah, got one share of this. Bought it for $136, which is the average price, which is why I'm in the green. Oh, and sorry, before I continue, most of my stocks are in the green. I'm down £32.11. Next we have Legal and General. They're a UK company. They're an insurance company similar to Aviva. Yeah, they obviously tanked since the, or not, yeah, I would say tanked. Yeah, around 60p, 70p lower than the pre-coronavirus crash. Got 40 shares. They pay a dividend. Guess my biggest holding in terms of the amount of shares. Yeah. Microsoft, again, stock that we don't really need to speak much about. Excuse me, sorry. Got one share of this. Bought it at $165, so not a bad price. Got Nike, another growth stock. I do think they pay a dividend, although it's not the biggest yield. Average price of this when I bought it was $89, which is why I'm slightly down, but that's fine. I'm not too bothered. PayPal, another growth stock, performing like 219% over 5 years. That's pretty insane. Yeah, they don't pay a dividend, so I've currently got one share in this, at a price of $108, which is why I'm in the green. Starbucks, another growth stock, I'd say. Yeah, they do pay a dividend, but I'd count them more as a growth stock. The highest they have reached is around 93 before they crashed. So not a bad price, £62 or $80, which is why I'm in the red. Vanguard, this is an ETF which follows the S&P 500, which is the top 500 companies in the US. So yeah, it's a good thing to have, kind of reduce risk. And finally, we have Disney. Yeah, I do believe that Disney over the long term will definitely continue growing, which is why it's one that I would like to have and continue to hold in my portfolio. So as you can see, that is it. I don't have many stocks. I believe I have 14 holdings, 3 or 4 of which don't really pay a dividend. So yeah, that is it. I am looking to add money to this, hopefully in April when I get paid, as we all do at the end of each month. So I'm looking to add around £125. Not sure what I'll buy, so if you have any suggestions, please do hit me up in the comments and write down any companies that you think I should be looking into. And that is it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any sort of feedback or anything, it would be appreciated on anything I can improve on. And obviously, if you want to get into investing, obviously definitely do your research before you do, but would be nice if you do start investing, sign up through my referral link, and that way we both get a share worth up to £100. But yeah, thank you all for watching.